this is Pale Imitations, creator of the Magic Kingdoms mod, here for another tutorial. This time on the mysterious Void Pyramid, a multi-block structure used to clone creatures out of the Void itself. The Void Pyramid, much like the Beacon, is an endgame construct, mostly because it's made almost entirely out of Void ingots, which are alchemized from silver and obsidian shards. In this tutorial, we will explore how to build the Void Pyramid as well as how each piece works, because it is possible to use Void Pyramid with just some of its pieces. So first we'll look at some of the blocks involved, and then we will look at how they're arranged to make the pyramid. The pyramid itself can be built with any combination of void blocks made using this recipe, void brick stairs made using this recipe, or void brick blocks made using this recipe, in a pattern we'll look at later. We will also need a void altar, which is made using a charming table, the recipe for which is shown here. We will also need some void pillar capstones. This block here is meant to represent a placeholder that you'll see in the pattern ahead. Also, if you're seeing this in the future and I've changed the textures for the Void Charm and the Portal Charm, I do apologize, because I'm currently in the middle of updating the whole charming system. So here's the pattern for what I would consider the ideal Void Pyramid. If you need to, you can pause the video and count out the blocks. So I think the easiest way for me to show how each piece of the Void Pyramid works is to bring up some examples and show you their differences. So here we have just a Void Altar, which will work, but there are some drawbacks. So for instance, the taller a pyramid is, the less time it takes for it to summon an animal. Also, the time that it takes is dependent on the max health of the animal, because it will summon the animal at max health. You'll notice that once the summoning finished, our Void Charm disappeared, and this is something that we can fix by adding our Void Pillar Capstones. What these do is they stabilize the summoning, allowing the Void Charm to remain intact upon finishing, as we will show here. It is important to note though that you do need 4 of them. For instance, just one isn't gonna cut it. You can arrange these 4 pillars in any configuration that you want. A fully realized Void Pyramid is greater than the sum of its parts, however, as it has access to continual summoning settings by right-clicking the Void Pyramid with a bare hand, which makes it ideal for what I have set up here, which is a mob farm. And so ends another tutorial on the Magic Kingdoms mod. Remember to do all of the YouTube stuff like sacrificing your firstborn to Cthulhu, liking and subscribing. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening.